What up, though, everybody? This is TPM Sports. I am T Brew.
It is your boy Adrian.
Podcast line, baby.
We got the trio back together, guys, and I am back from Houston. It was fun, but let's talk sports. All right, so it was all basketball, pretty much. We're gonna run down a couple other things, but pretty much all playoff basketball. It was rocking. So let's get back. Let's get straight to last night's game, man. We had a good cracking game. What was it? It was Memphis versus Minnesota. Memphis came out 104-95. Looking at that score, you would think Memphis handled Minnesota, but it was Minnesota handling Memphis all the way through most of the game. They had two separate 25-point leads, and Memphis kept fighting back. Edwards had 19, D-Lo 22 and 8. Cat foul trouble for the second time in 2 weeks. Man, Chuck got on that man real bad. Bad. Ja Morant, 16, 10 and 10, triple-double shouty. We had Desmond Bang. He was banging the threes, man. He was 7-15. And we had a couple.
26.
Yeah, 26 points, yeah. And he had a couple performances off the bench out of Tyus Young, Brandon Clark. Hit a couple key threes. So, yeah, that was a good game. Basically, Memphis was grindhouse, basically. How you feel about the game?
Yeah, it's a tough loss for Minnesota. Should have called them 2 timeouts when you had a chance when they started to make them runs.
21.
That's a learning opportunity first, since they ain't been in the playoffs. It's their first time, so give Memphis credit. They said they want the smoke, and they went up the chimney. Shit.
For sure.
How you feel?
It's a bad loss for Minnesota, man. What they 25-point lead at the crib, playoffs.
2 25-point leads.
Yeah, talking crazy. Cat talking crazy on the sideline, talking too early. Got to put in that work, man. Got to stay out of foul trouble. He got to stay off the perimeter that keeps him in foul trouble. Man. Get your ass in the paint and stay in the paint.
Yeah, let him come to you.
We know you can shoot, bro. You got to stay in the paint, bro. That's what happened in that play-in game. But, yeah, man, it's a bad loss, man. Like you said, Memphis said they want all the smoke. They came up the chimney and took a couple puffs of that shit.
Pat Beverly came out, had 14 points. He had 12 points in the first half, and it probably was the most.
Gotta win a game if Pat Bev give you 14.
That was 12 of the most exciting points in the first half that you ever was going to see out of any basketball player of 6'1" and under. Iverson included. Pat Beverly gave a show in the first half, but they didn't finish as a team. They just started taking a lot of bad shots, started taking a lot of meatball, foul trouble, and shit. You got the grindhouse out of Memphis. They came at you. Memphis is up 2-1. You think they can? What you think the series? What next game? Do you think Memphis can go up 3-1, or do you think Minnesota evens it out at home?
No, it's too. That's an emotional loss.
They over with.
It's over with.
So you think they gon' you don't think they have a chance? Okay. So all right.
Damn, that's tough. You think they over with?
Yeah, they over with.
It's possible, but I think it's gonna be. I think they tied up next game.
Tied up next game.
Yeah.
I think they tied up as well. I'm gonna give I've been on the cat train, man. Chuck called you out. I'm gonna call you out because I've been riding with you. Say you want your wine, go get your Pinot Grigio. Go get your. I don't know if you want some sweet, some white, some dry, some whatever. All that wine stuff is.
You need.
Do what you need. Whatever. What is the girlfriend name? Jordan Woods. Whatever she.
Yeah.
Just get it cracking. Do what you need to do. Get it going because this is not good. 8-5-1 foul troubles in 2 key games, 2 most important games of your life. You can't do this. And Edwards, 6 for 13, 19 points. It's okay. We could do better. And D-Lo, 22 and 8. That was pretty good off the bench, playing starter minutes though. Yeah. So that's what we expect. Move on to the next game. Golden State Warriors and Denver. Golden State 118, Denver 113. You got a new foursome in Golden State. PTSD. Poole, Thompson, Steph, Draymond. One of y'all can take the reins because we just know everybody know what the series is. 3-0 now.
It's gonna be a sweep.
So bring out the brooms.
Bring out the brooms. And the only reason I think it's gonna be a sweep because I caught what the Denver coach said last night. Mike Malone. He's basically saying that he was proud of his team and the way that they played. Like he's basically saying like
moral victories.
yeah, like a moral victory, but basically acting like the season was up. Like damn, y'all got one more game to play. Like y'all could be the first team to come back from 3-0.
We need a sound effect.
They ain't got no faith. So that series over with. But this PTSD, man, this shit getting real.
Ooh,
This shit getting real ugly. It's scary hours in Golden State because Jordan Poole shit. That's like he done there playing like Steph.
They say Steph in 2013, Steph or whatever. I saw a little meme on
It's
Facebook.
crazy.
Y'all know where he from? Michigan. He been hitting these things. He been hitting these shots for a long time.
And shit, to be honest, I mean, the way they playing, I would keep Steph coming off the bench for right now. I don't think T. Brew like that idea. What you think about it? What you think about it,
Man, first off, yeah, this series over with too. Like, the main reason why I think this definitely finna be over with in 4 is because these games was, especially this last game, Jokic 37-18.
Gave it
and y'all still lost.
That's all they had.
Like, that's like it ain't no way y'all gonna be able to repeat the same type of performance after, losing a tough one like that. Ain't no way. And then Golden State, like they smell blood in the water. I feel like they feel like rejuvenated with Poole, man. I would, for the rest of this series, I'm keeping Steph on the bench, man. For the rest of this series, you might as well. You could increase his minutes. When he come off the bench, like instead of making him come off 6 minutes in the first quarter. Like whenever they go to the bench, like make them come in sooner, like a few minutes sooner than that. But you might as well just get this series over with and then figure out your rotation with Poole, especially for the next series.
Man, Zach, you need to start figuring it out now, man. Do it now, get it out the way, because next they gotta get ready for either one of these young teams out of Memphis or Minnesota. So I think it's gonna be Minnesota still in 7, but. I think Golden State will sweep this series, but I think they need to fix the lineup, get Steph, get the PTSD starting, and then
they gonna be little though.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
That's gonna play a big part in playoff basketball. They gonna be little with the guard position,
bro. Minnesota. You just seen they gonna stretch Carl out to the out the floor. So
they can play that. They can play that lineup at.
Who can that
point? But starting off the game, I don't know.
Who on Memphis gonna fuck with them? Who gonna move like that? That little is gonna play in their advantage when they playing Memphis, especially if y'all think it's gonna be Memphis. Minnesota for me is gonna play in Golden State advantage, quote unquote, because they gonna stretch them out.
So hypothetically speaking, let's just say Minnesota win the series,
which
and
they will.
And they had to play Golden State.
Which
Minnesota gonna be big as hell. Besides Pat Beal, Anthony Edwards big as hell. It's a size advantage.
So they got allegedly Klay Thompson got this defense and stuff, and then Draymond. They say Draymond just playing safety back there with that defense they got going. So it's cool.
I ain't mad at the lineup. They can
just watch.
But starting, I don't know. I feel like
it don't matter. Starter minutes is gonna be what it is in crunch time, man. So
yeah,
it's gonna be them 5. Add Wiggins with the PTSD, and that's what it's gonna be. That's gonna be.
No, it's just PTSD.
I'm saying that's gonna be a 5 in crunch time when the game on the line. That's gonna be a 5. So that's what I think. Closing.
Yeah.
Hey, and we think it's all gonna be sweet. Bring out the broom. Next. My team that is going to come out the West, not the Luca-less Mavericks, 126. Utah, 118. Blow Utah up, man. They done. They
stick a fork in them.
They got as my friend Adrian would say, gentleman sweep. I think it's going to be when Luca come back tomorrow. He could have came back yesterday, but they was like, "Go ahead, rest."
Being cautious.
Let the Chicago kid kill him. Jalen Brunson. He had 31 last night, or one the last night he played, and 41 the game before that. Come on, man.
He been going crazy.
He getting his check signed right now for future contracts. Good job, young man. Cause he out as soon as it's done. What y'all got to say about the Dallas, the Utah, anything? I think I already know who's gonna win, but I think y'all said Utah was gonna win or something. I think one of y'all, both of y'all. I don't know. We can run them tapes back. I think that
we can run the tape back. I might have said Utah, but this is kind of surprising. I mean, without Luka and y'all down 2-1. It's a 7-game series, so anything can happen. But ain't looking good to Utah. I think Donovan Mitchell. We take a lot of. He need to get his field goal percentage up. We take a lot of shots. Like
tired though, bro. You think he played 39 minutes last night? Oh, the last
he take a lot of shots, but he not hitting a lot of them. You feel me? So
I've been saying this for years. Who else is on that team gonna take him? You got, but I can't pronounce this man's name, or him, or the one from Atlanta.
Bogdanovich.
That's how you say it. I want to let us in his name. Anyway, and I play with him on 2K all the time. But yeah, this one on Utah averaged 25 in the playoffs through the 3 games this year. What do he have? 24 last night, or the other game. And I don't know. I mean, who's else going to take the shot? Mike Conley ass is old.
He ain't that old, man.
He old as hell, bro. He older than us.
We ain't old.
I
just think
sports old.
I just think it's some friction in that locker room. I think it's just deeper than basketball. I don't think they really getting along. I don't think they really rocking like it as a team. So I think Dallas, even without Luka, I think the way it's looking, I think Dallas gonna get them up out of here.
Beat their ass. Y'all lucky Tim Hardaway hurt. Go ahead.
Yeah, they you gotta get rid of that, man. They need to stretch five, man. Rudy, I always thought Rudy was trash. So
he top 5 big man, top 5 center in the league though.
Joe,
top 5.
Yes.
All around?
All around. Who name
all
5
around?
name
No,
5
fuck
centers.
no.
Name 5 centers better.
Cat.
I'll
AD.
take
AD not a center.
I mean, he played a center.
He not a center.
center.
He not a center.
He played a center.
He don't
position,
even
bro.
play. He always fucking hurt.
Okay, Jokic.
Okay. MVPs. That's
Joel.
two. He said that already.
Oh, you said Joel?
That was the first
I said
person.
Jokic.
He said Jokic.
Joel and Jokic. That's 2.
Joel, Jokic, Cat.
That's 3. Okay. Exactly.
I mean,
Go ahead and say
gee,
DeAndre Ayton, weak ass.
AD
No.
played a.
I would take DeAndre Ayton over him.
No, you wouldn't.
I,
We gonna talk
Rudy
about
Gobert
him.
has no offensive game.
He has none. Bro.
Neither
has
does
no
DeAndre
offensive
Ayton.
game.
Neither does DeAndre Ayton.
What?
It's better than.
Let's hurry up and get to that game.
He don't got no offensive game.
Rudy Gobert had
Ayton
Rudy
doesn't have
Gobert
no
had
offensive
15
game.
points last night. DeAndre Ayton had 10 points against the Pelicans. Who the fuck is defending him? Valanciunas, old as fuck. Come on, bro.
Rudy
Stop
Gobert run like he got 2 left shoes on, bro. This
It don't
man
matter.
can't. This man
just
is
stand around the basket all
uncoordinated,
day.
And y'all just talking about offense, but what offensive game does DeAndre Ayton have, and what are we bragging about? We keep talking about. It's multiple people that
Bro,
keep talking
he
about
is
this
the
man.
liability right now in this game. In this series.
And DeAndre Ayton ain't.
Not
No,
like
he's
Rudy
not.
Gobert.
No, not
Both
like
of them
Rudy
are.
Gobert.
The center position
bro.
always gonna be a liability come playoff time now because
No, Rudy Gobert is specifically a liability because he can't get out to get to the corner to cover the 3. That's all they doing is putting a 3-point
defensive
shoot.
team. They always play like that.
Yeah, when you pick and roll and going to the basket, yeah, he'll cover the rim, the paint. But if you shooting threes and
He
you
gonna cover the
expecting
perimeter.
him to come out there, he is not that guy. He is not that guy, bro.
I've never seen Ayton do nothing.
We not saying he's the same player defensively. We're talking about offensively, bro.
That's why Shaq feel like he should
There
have
is
got that
no.
money.
He has no
I
offensive
don't think he
game.
should get the money, but like he's still
He
top
got no
5
offensive
center, bro.
game,
He
bro.
playing. He don't, but he still put up 15
That's what we're.
points,
That's
though.
what. And that's what we're talking about, bro.
Offensive night, he put up more points than a center that y'all say got offensive game. 10 points and 33 minutes.
Yeah, bro. These
He
games,
ain't better
bro,
than
these
Bam.
Games, these games fluctuate.
He ain't better than Bam.
He definitely
Bam
not.
played a 5.
He definitely not.
What is Bam doing, bro?
I'm
I
telling
get it, but I get it. I mean, I get what y'all
if
saying.
AD sucked it up and played the 5, he would be better than him too.
If
Like,
if it was a fifth, we'd be drunk as
Sure.
fuck. But anyway, let's move on to the Bulls who are getting beat right now. Oh damn, this game cracking. Hold up, y'all. We're watching the Miami and the
tight game
damn.
right now, yeah.
Damn. But anyway, Miami and what is this? Miami and the Hawks are tied 1-1 right now. Well, we gonna jump to that in a minute. The Bulls they won last game 114-110. Chris Middleton got hurt. He's out for what, a couple weeks, I think.
2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So we need to jump on that, but we aren't. We are losing right now. We're getting dubbed last time we checked. So if we lose, we be down 2-1.
Yep, 2-1.
2-1, and we're at home. So Ian said he would have rather us.
I'd rather us lose in Milwaukee and come home and win.
Yeah,
You feel me? But
it is what it is.
our offense, we just suck. I hate our offensive game because we just come down every fucking possession and come down there, pick and roll. It's so predictable. They don't move without the ball. If DeMar DeRozan or Levine got the ball, it's just get the fuck out of the way, set a pick, and
move
if
out
they
of
ain't
the-
hitting no shots, we getting our ass beat, just like they is now.
That's how I play on 2K.
This ain't the video game. That's the thing.
Set a pick, get out the way.
Exactly.
Make one man miss go. Hey man, they got Brooke Lopez playing like a god against the Bulls all the time, man. This whole season, been killing. Yeah, 25-6, bro. Drinking from the fountain of youth, bro. They are trading threes right now, man. This is good. It's 104 up, man. They going crazy. But we all got. I don't know. I think. Well, the Bulls are going to lose today, pretty much. We see that. They don't have any kill in them in this game, so we're going to take it as a 2-1 series loss. Do you think the Bulls can win with Middleton out? Do you think they can win the series?
They came with that same intensity they had game 2, yeah.
With that kill streak. What about you? You think they can win the
Sure,
series?
it'll go 7 games, but like once Giannis ain't letting it go after that.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to win it all. I think they're going to go. Milwaukee going to get them in 6. Bulls ain't got that kill streak, man. DeMar DeRozan, he playoff DeMar.
Yeah, he had 41 last game.
Playoff DeMar.
In his bag.
He was in his bag.
But don't look like that tonight, though.
Yeah, a playoff DeMar and consistent. Yeah, that's what we know of, man. He
Oh,
see
my boy,
he see
Liv.
LeBron and everybody when he play them. So, that's what it is. That's nut up. Zach LaVine, you playing like it's your first playoffs, man. You better.
He got to step up, man.
Man, you got to.
Gotta
Vucevic, we need more than one game. 24-13 last game. Yes, that's good. Consistency, sir. Because Chicago going to kill you if you don't give us consistency. And they already on Facebook. Get his ass out of there. Get him out.
You know what, though? I ain't going to lie. He shot terrible. The whole team shot terrible game 1. They still should have won game 1.
Tour dates. They was getting out the tour dates.
For sure.
4
But
for 15.
game, I mean, this whole series, he been real aggressive. So I ain't mad at Vooch. We just our offensive game plan got to be way better. That's not championship basketball. That's not playoff basketball. That's pickup basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna come set a pick for you, bro. Rock out. Like, y'all not gonna win shit like that. It's NBA basketball.
So, well, like I said, it's over with for the Bulls. 6 games. We're going to see next week, though, what the series is and how many games, what the series will be next week. Next game, Adrian's team. Well, your team's losing. Boston, 114. Nets, 107. I thought Boston was going to lose that game. I thought Boston was going to lose this series, honestly, but I picked Boston to win because I don't fuck with KD or Kyrie, but they are good players. KD's the best scorer ever, but he's having trouble. They're giving off tour date vibes, as Jalen Rose would say. 4 for 17, KD, last game. Kyrie, 4 for 13 together. 1 for 17 in the second half. KD, 0 for 10. That's not even a tour date, man. It's just, you just flat out shot missing. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
He had like 12 turnovers or some shit like that.
Yeah, they had an off night.
And then like Jaylen Brown and Tatum didn't even play all that. Where they play, they just
Boston didn't play good offensively.
They just played as a team together like they playing the whole year.
Yeah, they didn't. Boston didn't play good offensively, but that's on Kyrie and KD, man. They didn't show up.
You don't say.
When you get 15 and 18 from Steph Curry and Patty Mills and guys like that, y'all gotta show up, man.
Bruce Brown gave him 23.
Right, y'all gotta show up. That's on them. And like you say, Jalen Brown and Tatum, they ain't particularly play too good, but some of their role players hit some big shots down the stretch and took that game over. The crowd got into it and shit. It was a wrap after that.
What did you have the series going? First of all, did you have it going to 7?
I don't know if I picked. I probably did. I'd probably say something like maybe 6
for y'all.
Maybe 5. I don't know. 5
Damn,
or 6.
you ain't got no respect. Go ahead.
Yeah, for the Nets. Yeah, it was definitely a tough scene. Tough to watch. Like, I want the same KD. Kyrie didn't help him either way. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing when your best players, playing like that, man. 1 for 17 in the second half, 0 for 10. Like, bro, like them just you gotta give credit to Boston and Coach Udoka. That's a great game plan. But this shit ain't over with though, dog. Shit. Kevin Durant said, y'all know who he is, so we should find out this Saturday what you are, man. Shaq said something that I liked. He was like, man, sometimes you just need some good home cooking from your OG. Get you some mac and cheese, some cornbread in your system,
boy,
and then get yourself reloaded, man. Make you feel good, and then get yourself back to at the task at hand. So who knows? Maybe he needs some home cooking. Maybe Kyrie needed a new scene.
Maybe Kyrie. When is Ramadan over?
I don't know.
May 2nd.
May 2nd.
Yeah.
Cause I would expect if you on Ramadan, you be hungry.
But
This nigga not hungry. He was hungry game 1. Game 2, he was hungry. He broke Ramadan, was eating that banana. No disrespect.
Well, they get to eat at night, if I'm not
The sun went
mistaken.
down.
Yeah, when the sun go down.
Went down. He was cheating, but it's okay. I understand. He was going his hardest, but just shit talking purposes. Nah, he needed to get hungry and they need to play because these tour day vibes they giving off, like Jalen Rose said.
Need 2016 finals, Kyrie.
Kyrie need LeBron. KD need Steph. It look like if they don't get it together because they getting their ass beat by some young boys, young niggas.
Shit.
They let this man Marcus Smart walk in there with a fucking boxing robe on, defensive player of the year.
Well deserved, man.
Well, I picked it. Hey, run them tapes back. I picked him.
This thing,
Picked
man.
him. Told y'all. Run them tapes back. Kurt, gotta find them tapes. But yeah, let's move on. Pale Suns, another injury. What's his name? Devin Booker. He had 31 before he got hurt. Scored all in the first half, man. Then he came back, got hurt. Pelicans won 125. Suns 114. Series is tied 1-1, going back to New Orleans. The game is about to start in a couple minutes after. Well, I think it started now. Atlanta is up 111. Miami 110. This is cracking.
4 seconds left.
Trey just hit a little layup or whatever, and then Miami about to get the ball. We about to see what Jimmy can do. We're gonna get to that right when we get to this. Do they have a chance? Oh wait, CP3 is 0-14 when Scott Foster is the
referee. That's crazy.
In playoff games.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy stat. Do you think he knows that, or before Facebook and the internet gave it to him, do you think he knew that?
Hell yeah, they be knowing that shit. They look at that shit just like we do.
You think he knew that?
Mm-hmm.
You think as the head of the NFL, NBA, PA, and all that Player Association, do you think he tried to get that like sanction and stuff before?
He tried this before when he was with the Rockets.
Yeah, with the Rockets.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. I didn't read up on that
When
one.
he was with the Rockets,
he publicly talked about it.
Oh, I think I remember that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Scott Foster out here giving that boy fits.
If I'm not mistaken, it was like a big game that they lost against Golden State.
I think was that the one before he got hurt or something like that.
Yeah,
I think so. Okay, yeah, I think I remember that. Okay, that's cool. That's fair. I fuck with Chris Paul and his basketball attitude. So hey, it's okay. You better get over it though. Better play better. Better figure it out. Better whisper something to somebody. Yeah. But yeah, Book is out for two to 3 weeks. DeAndre Ayton had 10 and 9 in 33 minutes. Y'all better He better do something.
Yeah, he better do something quick.
We finna get this live, y'all. Hold on. Jimmy Butler for the win. Oh, I was about to say he airballed that bitch, but he clanked that bitch off the right of the rim. So, what is that? Miami leads 2-1. Let's move on to that one. We just saw this game.
Yep.
Atlanta came back on Miami, man. Miami was up. And Atlanta showed them out. Quavo's courtside. Migos, all of them.
Migo.
Ice Trey, he was melted Trey at first.
Trey,
the first
that
game, he was 1 for 12. Game 1, game 2, he had 25, 6 and 7, or 7 and 6. Say it backwards. How you say his name? Bogdanovich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I said it right. He had 29. Get last game. I don't know what he had this game. John Collins out there, not 100%. And they out here giving it they all. The Heat are up 2-1. They giving Trey a lot of defensive looks. I think they said they gave him 5 or 6 different defensive looks in the first game and the first 10 minutes. Gave him fits. He kind of figured it out game 2. But Jimmy Butler had 45 last night. He just tried to beat Mike again with the 45 with the fadeaway.
It ain't looking too good.
Yeah, that would look bad. That's why I just called it look bad.
Shot,
yeah, that was perfect timing for that coming up on our show. But yeah, Ice Trey, man, got to the hole. Got PJ Tucker up off of him. Game winner, basically. Oh, he stared him down. This nigga like 140 pounds.
Easy.
Killing.
Easy.
I like it. I like his mentality. What y'all got? Oh, who y'all think gonna win the next game? Do y'all think they gonna even it out? 2-2? Or he gonna 3-1 their ass?
I think that he going 3-1.
In Atlanta.
Yeah, in Atlanta. In the A. In the A with all the Georgia Peaches, I think they're going to get that ass spanked.
Damn, you think Jimmy going to have fire to him?
Yeah, they got too many shooters.
Damn. Yeah, because that 45 game, it was just Jimmy and everybody else just spread.
Them shooters, they do for a game where they just go crazy. I think that's going to be the game.
Yeah, they got too many people, too many players to go to. The Heat do. And the Hawks just rely too much on Trae Young.
Bogdanovich, whatever his name is. Bogdanovich had 29 last. He probably had like 20 this game. We got to look at the stats. But, I mean, they trying. John Collins not 100%. So, I mean, it could happen. But I'm going to pick the Hawks, man. Just because I think the Heat still disgruntled, man. Like, I think somehow, some way they disgruntled. They ain't
really. I think that shit over with. You talking about when they got into it?
Yeah, but I heard Jimmy Butler don't want to play with Oladipo. He don't like him on the court. Like that. Like Oladipo's still a hooper.
Yeah, Jimmy always a problem. Everywhere he go,
he's a Devo. But hey, we'll see.
I'm about to say something else, but we record.
Say he a puss now. Let's talk about the 76ers. And then Adrian little brother and Adrian cousin Drake, they got the family on the team. Joel and B like, we going for that sweep. He talking that shit to Drake. Hey, hit that game winner though, man. I like that.
Talking that shit is a Drizzy.
Joel 33-13, man. If you could carry the MVP race through the playoffs, man, he trying to make a case, but you can't. But probably.
I mean, in a sense,
I think you should, but
I think he won it with that though.
You think they still
the game winner? Yeah, in a sense, I think he won it with that game winner. I think it's been real close between him and Jokic. Jokic probably finna get sent home.
Oh yeah, and you got one down 3-0, one up 3-0. I picked Joel for the scoring title. I don't know if I picked from MVP. I think I picked Greek. No, I think I picked Joel too. Oh, run them tapes back, man.
Yeah, gotta run
might
them
be
episodes
on trifecta.
back.
I know I picked the scoring champ right because I picked Joel because he hungry. You think they gonna sweep your little brother now? Because we ain't no COVID test away no more. That shit over with.
Yeah, I sure thought this. I called the Raptors. One because I was being petty, but two because like I thought the Raptors was just like the length would give. Just they whole team issues, but I didn't expect Tyrese Maxey to damn near average 30. I don't think anybody did. And so like right now, and then obviously Scotty Barnes got hurt. Thaddeus Young got hurt. Not to say that would change much of a difference, but like Scotty Barnes like was pretty much rookie of the year.
Yeah.
So that obviously impacts a lot. So so James Harden got carried through the first round by Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Embiid been the best player in the game all year. Ain't slowed up. Even when James Harden came, when everything looked good, and then when he started giving out tour dates, as y'all said.
Tour dates,
Tour
bro.
dates.
Yeah, tour dates. So James Harden got carried through this first round, but like that, it's gonna come a point where like Tyrese Maxey may not be cooking because that defense gonna be tough because the defense gonna get
start
tight.
putting a body on it.
Yeah, and then Embiid's still gonna do his thing, but like James Harden, what you gonna do if everybody else don't show up? But yeah, y'all got it. Congratulations, first round. Like,
Talking about, hey, it's tough out here for the Nets though. Hey, and then next round, the Nets gonna have to, if the Nets can even get past Boston, they have to see Milwaukee. Because we don't think, we know it's over. So let's do a quick rundown of shit that's been happening in sports. Debo Samuels has requested a trade from the 49ers. He said he's been getting some racist tweets, death threats, all types of stuff because fans aren't happy for all types of shit. Fans just not happy. So 3 teams that's been on the radar that's showed interest. That's quickly Jets, Packers, Lions. All got draft picks to give up quick. All got a little capital spent. Not Packers ain't got no capital spent, but they got draft picks to send for days now. Do I really gotta ask who I think would be a good fit for out of these 3? I mean, we all will agree that one team is the best fit, the Packers, but go to the Jets. Go to the Jets.
you want to play the toilet ball, huh, Will? You ain't there, and that shit ain't working right now.
I mean, supposedly one of the reasons is, well, he won't state the reason, but one of the reasons is he want to be back closer to home, and he from South Carolina, so. I mean,
boy, it's too many receivers over there. Shit ain't happening. Goodbye.
No, I mean, I'm just saying on the East Coast. Period.
Well, shit. If you want to go to the East Coast, you can go to New York.
I mean, all these teams is pretty much the East Coast besides the Lions. I mean,
you can go to Lions.
they closer than in California. No, we don't want to see him in the NFC North.
He don't want to be in the backfield anyway. So he said he want to take his juices right. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. That take years off your body. So
he said he don't want to be no running back no more, bro. That shit.
And I know they don't want to pay him that money too. That's the real reason. And another thing to remember, he was a second round draft pick, so he don't have no 5th year option on his contract like a first round draft pick.
You said they said they'll pay it to him.
That's what they said. I mean, it could be smoke and mirrors, but like, shoot, that's what they said. Like, why? Shit, he was your offense. Like, why not? I mean, next to Kittle, he was your offense. So I don't understand why you would. But I don't see him coming to the Packers. That's impossible unless if we give enough a king's ransom as what they asked for. It wouldn't make sense I wouldn't do it.
Maybe
I wouldn't do it to give up all the capital.
Maybe he requested a trade after Trey Lance got the informal indication that he was the number 1. Maybe he said, I ain't finna have this little nigga throw me the ball.
You never know.
Y'all getting rid of Jimmy non-throwing ass. Y'all think he can throw? Oh, okay, I'm gone.
Now, maybe that's what it is. Maybe he actually want to play more receiver, like you said.
He did. He said he don't want to play no running back, man. He tired of that, man.
So yeah, if you want to call you, but we don't got the. We can't spend it, G.
We don't even think y'all got it. We ain't even trying to talk. Y'all gonna watch some draft. Draft is next week, April 28th. It starts on Thursday. We gonna see some wild shit on the show on Friday. Watch. Packers gonna pull the string, do something crazy.
If they give up the 2, like it's some second round. They say it's gonna be some receivers.
And y'all said
it's a deep receiver draft.
And y'all said a smart move last week about the Sammy Walker shit. Hell no. Anyway, let's move on.
For 1 year, $4 million.
Deal?
For 1 year?
That ain't no
Any
loss.
money is it. I mean,
that ain't no loss though.
I mean, that ain't no win.
Who else? G? Like,
I mean, y'all could have left that nigga where he was at at home. Y'all could have just got from the draft. He's
I
asking.
mean, we still finna do that though. That's the thing. We still it's
good
$4 million, so
Y'all
we still
don't-
got 2 picks.
Y'all
Like,
don't need him. Y'all don't need him there. He just gonna waste space, waste
Not
time.
really.
Just like what's the name that didn't play? What's that receiver that didn't play?
Who?
He sat out for COVID. Then he got hurt. And,
Devin
Devin
Funchess?
Funchess.
Yeah, Funchies. Oh my God, he give Michigan a bad name.
I
Let's
mean,
move
but
on.
Sammy Watkins is at least
He better
more
than
respectable
Devin Funchess.
He gonna give y'all. He gives me
Oh, no,
Deshaun
bro.
Jackson vibes. He's
Bro,
gonna
he-
play.
Hey, you
3
ain't finna be
games.
disrespecting Deshaun
He's
Jackson.
gonna play
bro.
3 games.
Bro, what's that? We ain't paying him $20 million though.
Right.
He's
We
gonna
paying
play.
him $4 million. G.
He gonna play
and
3
we
years.
still finna draft,
And he gonna.
bro.
It don't matter. That's
And
what
we
it's done.
still got our 2 picks. You know we ain't
I just want to say that.
I'm not even a Packers
I'll-
fan, but A-Rod gonna have him looking like a number 1 and being probably.
for 3 games. Kyler Murray tweeted he wants to win Super Bowls with the Cardinals. He said Arizona's home.
K1.
Is that pork bacon or turkey bacon? Fake bacon.
Terrible.
He
Why,
weak as
what
hell.
y'all on with K1? That's my dog.
He weak as hell.
Oh, man.
He's
that's
spoiled, bro. You
crazy.
already know how I feel about him. He's spoiled. He's not that.
Hey, but
he's
whole
not
time,
that
though,
good.
if Arizona is smart, they will pay him right now and get it out the way. Because if they don't pay him right now, they're going to end up having to pay him $300 million.
No, they not. They could
Yes,
just
they
let his
is.
ass walk after this rookie deal.
No, they not. They gonna get in the
All these
they gonna
quarterbacks,
get in the battle like Dallas did
all
with
these
Dak.
quarterbacks that's keep coming out, and all these quarterbacks that's sitting on the bench that's
Telling
ready
you,
to
bro,
come out, bro.
Dallas did
Alright.
this. Dallas did the same shit with Dak, and they waited and kept pussyfooting, and they had to give him that bag, and they really didn't want to give him that bag,
Alright.
and they had to give him that bag after he got a major
They
injury.
gonna pay him. I mean, yeah, because they
They need to pay him now and get it out the way, so they won't have to pay him that much.
yeah, because
Cause,
every
'cause
time.
then you gonna have to give him Deshaun
I
Watson
about
and
to say,
Lamar Jackson.
yeah, I about to say
money.
every year somebody's the
Exactly.
newest, highest paid.
Pay him and get it out the way.
Crybaby paying.
$230 the asking price right now or above.
That shit
Right.
crazy.
$230 or
For
above.
niggas that ain't won shit.
that ain't played.
That's just the name of the
That-
game. Whoever next.
That ain't played. That ain't played. I guess. Another fun fact: 9 of the 16 NBA playoff coaches have played in the NBA at one point in time. So
That's dope.
one of these playoff coaches right now, one of these playoff players, going to be a coach. UD,
He already a coach,
UD.
basically.
UD, yes sir. Move over, Eric.
Players make better coaches.
9 out of 16. That's more than half. Obviously.
for sure.
If we over 50% in sports, that's great. That's
Repeat the question.
He said, "Do players make better coaches?" And I said, 9 out of 16 of the NBA playoff coaches have played in the NBA. So yes, that's true. Yes, I agree. So yeah, some of these players gonna be coaches like UD, Udonis Haslam. Coach UD, I think so. Okay, Imani Bates is in the transfer portal. He was one point one of the best high school players in the game.
Country, yeah.
He went from he was in Memphis and now he's in the transfer portal. He can't go to the NBA because he's not draft eligible. I think he's weak.
It's not old enough yet.
No, he like 12. Nah, he got reclassified so he could be in the same class with Chet and all them with the big dogs, you know. Speaking of Chet, he declared for the NBA draft. You already know. Potential NBA first overall pick. Great white hype. 7'1". He weighs weighs as much as a bag of Skittles. You got Jaden Ivey out of Purdue.
Pelicans out here hoop right now.
They're gonna beat their ass. Venturo out of Duke. Mark Williams, who a lot of people think the Bulls will pick in the first round. Jabari Smith.
my
Keegan
dog.
Murray out of Iowa. Benedict Maturin out of Arizona. And then that's about it. What we have on the trade, not the trade, the NBA declared draft. So a lot of these young underclassmen are gonna be first round lottery picks. Lottery is 1 through 15 teams that did not make the playoffs. So yeah, you'll see some of them on your favorite teams. So don't say I didn't try to warn you about who they were. Okay, all right. Kadarius Toney. That's your homie.
On the trading block. That's
Trey,
my homie.
That's your homie.
Oh,
Didn't
really?
he go to Florida?
Yeah, but I wasn't really a big fan. He was okay.
Bro, I seen a status the other day.
One
I wish I
from
would've
me.
screenshot. I made the status.
Oh,
And then y'all was talking that shit about him, bro.
Ooh, Kadarius Toney?
Yeah.
It was some old shit?
It's from last year. I should have screenshot. I'm gonna find it after the show. Don't worry, I'm gonna screenshot it to you. So I can't stand that nigga. Yeah. Hornets fired their coach James Borrego after 4 seasons, 2 back-to-back blowout losses of play-in wins. I mean play-in losses. 2 back-to-back losses. Oh shit. Who's that? That's Shamit? Oh hell no. Shamit, one of the weakest defenders in the NBA I've ever seen in my life. That's all I have. Right now, Phoenix and the Pelicans are playing right now. Pelicans are winning 35-32. I think. Can they win it? Oh yeah, I think they are. I just told y'all y'all counting on who to score for Phoenix without Book. Who's gonna score?
Chris Paul.
How much? He scored 17. That's not enough for you playing against C.J. McCollum and Baby Katie and Brandon Ingram.
But you gotta also think them other players. They gotta step up. Them other shooters.
You talking about
Mikal Bridges?
He be hooping.
Yeah, but he gotta step up if they ain't got Book. He gotta step up even more. Cameron Payne, he was hitting them shots last year. He need to be hitting them shots this year too.
He had a couple points.
Even Chris Paul got to score more now. That's all.
You need.
It's gonna be a tougher series.
You
though,
need
for sure.
Crowder to have more than 6 points in 2 games.
No, you need him to have more than 1 point, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 1 assist.
Then the next game he had 5 points, 6 points in 2 games.
You gotta go on, bro. Bro, a football player. He ain't no basketball player.
Got all the big, long ass locks, right? Supposed to be a tight end or a defensive end somewhere.
Outside linebacker.
Yeah, he big as hell. Bro. 6'8" outside linebacker.
He be making the funniest faces, bro. Jay Crowder, you the GOAT, bro.
That's all we have for the show today. We're gonna get to this draft next week. I'm gonna tell you all about the favorite picks, best picks, worst picks, grade the draft. Let you all know. You coming on next week or you out?
I'm gonna be out.
He's out. He's gonna text us what he thinks, and we're gonna
for
let
sure.
y'all know what he thinks.
I'm gonna be going crazy.
And then that's all we have. Got anything?
No sir.
No sir.
No shout outs. No shameless plugs. I'm gonna have a couple shameless plugs next week. We out.
It is your boy Adrian.
T-Bro.
Podcast Slime.
We out.